Oklahomans are still seeing the impact of the winter storm from 2021 on our electricity bills. But the Oklahoma AG wants to get to the bottom of it and has subpoenaed a state agency to find out if there was any wrongdoing. Here's part 2 of Your Vote Counts.
Welcome back to our second segment. We're going to talk about that winter storm. You know, we're all paying for it. There were some interesting things happen. AG's taking a look at this. This week it ratcheted up. The AG is subpoenaing messages, emails, whatnot at the Corporation Commission, alleging something. It's really complicated, and I really would like to know what's going on.
Yeah, so here's what's going on for our viewers at home. And I must start with this. I believe it is the job of the Attorney General to protect the citizens of the state of Oklahoma from those that are unfair actors and to back law enforcement. This Attorney General, Gittner Drummond's doing a good job. He is trying to protect us from these high rates. He has entered into an investigation to see if there were bad actors in the winter storm. And one of the things he did is he subpoenaed records from the Corporation Commission's office. We had at least 2 corporation commissioners, and I served with 3rd Kim David over there. He's doing a phenomenal job. They are working with the Attorney General, doing their job. We talk a lot about federal government not working. State government is working. Our AG is leading, working well with the Corporation Commission to find out if there were bad actors in the winter storm.
Okay, so it's the intrigue continues, but right now, what do you think the impact is?
Well, the impact is in everyone's monthly bill. Everyone knows their electric and natural gas bills have gone up since we've had Winter Storm Uri. The question is, was there collusion here in providers of natural gas and the cost of electricity spiking? This is what the Attorney General is trying to get to the bottom of, and this week his subpoena of the Oklahoma Corporation Commission, I think, was the right move. Find out the records, see what information is there. Commissioner Anthony, Commissioner Hyatt, both immediately got back to the Attorney General, welcomed the investigation. I think this is the way government is supposed to work. There's no fighting in between them on this, and we'll see where it takes us. But the bottom line is our bills are too high right now, and someone's trying to figure out why.
It's very interesting. We'll be taking our next Mitchell Talks Energy with Jerry Bonin and talk about this, kind of bring everybody up to date. You can see it right here on this platform. Let me ask you this. There was also some controversy this week about ratings of the Oklahoma legislature. Just how conservative is it? I mean, one of your former colleagues was taking issue with it. Break that down for us.
Yeah, what we're talking about is the organization CPAC listed the state of Oklahoma as, I can't remember which one, somewhere in the top 5, I believe, as most conservative. I think you all know me on this show. I don't get too much into how conservative you are or how liberal you are. I just want to know what kind of person you are. And I think there's a lot of really great people in the Oklahoma legislature. I think that these rankings that we do tries to force us into a box, and we don't need to do that in politics. We need less of that, actually. I personally like some of the stuff CPAC has done with criminal justice reform, but I think they've gone too far on other issues as well. And again, when we try to put this label on us as conservative or liberal, I just think it misses the point. Let's talk about people.
Sometimes rankings rankle, and it did. Minority Leader Munson took issue with the ratings, saying too conservative. Your thoughts?
Yeah, CPAC is the national leader in conservatism. They are the known brand. They know what it means to be true to the conservative message. I am so proud over my 7 years as floor leader in the Oklahoma legislature. We moved from the 17th most conservative body in the nation to the 2nd most conservative body in the nation. That's why we have net in-migration in Oklahoma. We have more people wanting to come be Oklahomans. We are seeing strong economic growth compared to the rest of the nation. So what it tells you is your Oklahoma legislature, under the leadership of Pro Tem Greg Treat, Speaker Charles McCall, I'm proud to have played a part of that as floor leader, ranked the 2nd most conservative body in the nation, only behind West Virginia, but above Tennessee and Ohio. I'm proud of it, and I think we're delivering on exactly who we said we'd be when we campaigned.
All right, thanks to you both. And thanks for watching Your Vote Counts. See this again on all of our digital platforms and on my socials @Mitchell Talks.